Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of World of Final Fantasy. And in this episode, I will be attempting to escape the underground prison that I've been placed in by the Plumed Knight, thanks to the Federation. And when I attempt to escape, I will also attempt to gain my powers back. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. And looking at the map again, there are only 2 mirages. Lovely.
Excuse me, do you know where we are?
Giants, eh? Now what did you do to get thrown into this sorry place?
Huh?
This is a prison situated beneath Figaro Castle.
Dude, prison?
I always thought it was for
Real?
Figaro, but
Well,
it's Figaro.
they
that
call
makes
it
sense.
prison, but it's more like a death sentence.
That can't be. There must be a way out of here.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? But you can forget about it. You won't find any human guards, because much worse is on patrol. Sentient machines that hunt down all who try to escape. Just surviving down here is a small miracle.
Sentient machines?
They're not mirages?
How's a lowly prisoner like me to know? But I suppose that they must not be. When the King of Figaro stumbled upon this place some years ago, he decided to enlist help from folks at Shinra. But then all the machines that Shinra brought in, they started attacking people, as if they had minds of their own. Ultimately, the site was abandoned, and now the worst of Figaro's criminals are sent here to rot. Are you two heading out? Then you better watch your back. One more thing. I've managed to stockpile some supplies. Best prices in prison.
It's going to be a good idea. Not bothered about stuff like that, but you know. That'll do. Do anything that needs selling? I don't think so. Lovely.
What in the...
That would be the castle submerging.
Now that I think of it, the castle did seem to appear out of nowhere.
Hello,
I hear
Richard.
the first time they poked around here, the castle plowed forward, and they ended up having to redraw all the maps. At least that's the story.
Yes, it's actually quite clever what happens. They're connecting parts of 6 and 7 together. Because it originally in 6, when you go underground and then go underneath Figaro Castle, you find the whole network that allows it to move, and then you find this tentacle monster that's destroying the machine. Not Ultros, but just this random tentacle monster. But of course, in this one, they've connected it with parts of 7, where you've got some form of reactor under in this prison, which Shinra helped sort out, which of course is a reference to 7. So yes, there are only 2 mirages. I believe one's the Mako robot, and I think the other one might be one of those terror armors you can get from 6. I'm not sure though, but
Mon!
Come on! What the honk is wrong with us? Tama, can you do anything about this? Hey, Tama!
Huh? She's not answering? Tama! Tama! Where are you?
No way, dude. You don't think...
Did we lose our powers? As keepers?
Oh, come on. That's just... crazy.
Any ideas?
Ideas? I don't see a gate. But we do have to get out of here.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Still, without Tama, we might just die here.
What? We're not gonna...
Why, hello there. Yeah,
How do
no,
we do this
that's not-
without any
that's good.
mirages?
I don't know, but we gotta try.
Anyway, I believe these eyes are actually pretty good. Yeah, Magitech armor. So I like how they've combined 6 and 7, you know, together. Anyway, I think it's supposed to lose, right? It's another scripted battle, right? Because there's no way you can win that.
No. I won't.
I can't believe this is it.
Oh, I forgot that you see bloody Squall. We've got 6, 7 and 8 all
You the
together.
giants from the hills?
And I'm sure you get Vivi and Shelky as well.
Hmm? Are you okay?
That means you get
Oh,
a character from 7,
yes,
8 and 9.
I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm okay too. Talk about close calls.
A little too close. I'm Squall. First.
What's this?
The box?
Sort of. It's an Eld box, a kind of artifact, with some modern improvements. You might say it's kind of like those things that you keepers use to contain mirages.
Huh? You mean prismariums?
Aha. Is that what you call them? Sure. You can just think
Can't
of
wait
it
to see
like
my
a
man
prismarium.
Vivi.
The only
Yeah, I
difference,
remember you do see a lot of
Eld
characters
boxes
in this part
are
of the
for
game.
capturing machines and not mirages.
Capture them?
Give it a
And
try.
you've got the bloody big bridge as well. So this is an improved way to capture mirages. And I'll be able to, I believe, get most of the ones that I couldn't get
Too
before.
cool!
Squall, whose side are you on? I don't get why you'd help us.
I'll tell you on the way, but we need to go.
Anyway, Magitech armor Eld box. And we'll put an armor automatically. And of course I've obtained an Eld box. So, Eld boxes are special containers that you'll need if you want to capture mechanical mirages. Rumour has it that Chocolate sometimes get Eld boxes in stock, so stop by her shop if you're looking to get your hands on more. Yeah, and I'm guessing eventually you'll probably get ones for like other mirages as well that I can't quite get yet, but you know. Rumour also has it that Eld boxes bring back a lot of personal memories for Enna Crow. Eld box technology originated outside of Grimoire, but sometimes the borders between worlds get a little fuzzy, and, well, that's a story for another time.
Me? I'm with
Oh,
Seed,
yeah.
a mercenary group in the League of S. We fight against the Federation.
So I'm just going to cut him off. No, no, no.
I know who.
So, here we go. Got an Eld box anyway, stack set up. Give Raina Magitech armor.
Christus was... Oh! She gave us the Fatscraft!
Oh, so she's in the League of S. The Lass and Glasses.
That's right. She's an officer, in fact.
Wow, I didn't know she was a big shot.
Why is it playing
So
up?
why are you here helping us out like this?
Let me have a look. I mean, if it's playing up, you know. Anyway, watch out, there's a searcher on the prowl. If you aren't looking for a fight, you'd better hide until it's gone. Or if you want to imprison one, why not let it find you? I want to imprison it, I might as well. Oh, brother, you gotta love YouTube sometimes, don't you? Do you just fail? Do not fail. Thank you.
No trouble at all.
Predictable.
There we go. Lovely. Now I've got both of them, but because Green's got that, I might as well give Lance the Searcher. So, you know, of course, there's some stuff on the tip jar that needs to go.
It was Edgar, the guy who put you in here that asked me to help you out.
What? That creep? What?
So of course, you know,
You've seen the anchor that's latched onto the desert.
Yeah?
In order to break loose of it, we'll need the Mako energy, which lies dormant beneath this facility.
Are you sure that this Mako energy is that strong?
Yeah, trust me.
there we go. Mirages who have learnt the Zap ability can electrify and energize objects. Use this ability on machines, special devices, and anywhere else you see a lightning bolt symbol. Surprised to hear there are machines in Grimoire. Perhaps do feel a bit out of place, but only because most of them aren't from Grimoire. Oh. Right. There we go.
Yep.
So of course, as I said yesterday, they're keeping Edgar's character by making him, you know, work for the bad guys, but secretly being a good guy.
Figaro
And then eventually
didn't join
it's
the
just like,
Federation
screw it.
willingly. It's under
Can't work for
constant
these
watch.
morons anymore. Anyway,
Also,
do I want to go around this way? Let's have a look.
apparently
I
the
can
real
fight the
thorns in their
searchers,
side
you
are
know.
kept.
I'm down with having a battle with them, probably. Bam. Bam. Ow. I mean, I do like this gimmick. I like it when they do stuff like this in games. You know, they make it seem, you know, like you're hopeless because you get. Because basically, I've been reset, and the only mirages I do have are these. So it just reminds me of Terra, you know, being in Magitech armor. Still alive, are we? Not for long. Down you go.
Yeah!
Right. Lovely. Of course I did that so they've got them up a few levels. Because it's needed, really.
Life and death. Sounds like what...
They up before they let them speak.
So, like, what?
Our target, Mako Reactor Zero. It's swarming with all kinds of dangerous mirages.
Oh, well that makes sense then.
Right. We were hoping that you two would be able to keep the mirages at bay. Except, it looks like your powers have been
Well,
There's an L box.
we don't really know. I mean, they've never been suppressed before.
Of course, because I've got another Eld box, I could catch another
But they're
armor
useless now.
and turn Lance full. I don't know if there's any point doing that.
Oops. So does...
Anyway, I believe this is just a shortcut. I want to have a look
If
around
we have to
anyway.
do this without any keepers, then yes. The master plan is toast. But, the operations in...
Ah, it don't matter. I mean, I want to have a look just to see if there's any chests. You know, I don't want to leave any chests. Leave no stones unturned. I'm not getting another one. There's no point. Bam. You do that. so they can learn
No
Fury.
trouble at all.
Good job.
I see. Anyway.
You-
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna... Oh no, I cannot get out the Mirage boards. It doesn't work like that. I see. I guess while the powers are suppressed, I can't work on their Mirage boards. That's clever. That's clever. Touche game, touche.
You know, the League of S has an agent on site. I think she can remove the suppressors.
Yeah?
I believe that's
It's possible,
Shelby.
but I can't promise you.
Yeah, there are chests here, so there's no point taking shortcut.
It's possible, but I can't promise you. Now, enough talking. Let's press on.
Yeah, I think that's Shelkin, and afterwards, see my man Vivi. I'm gonna fight you just for the level ups, mate. You know? Might as well. I mean, I won't really get level ups now.
Yeah.
You know, all free. You're treating me to 3 of them, are you? Lovely. Yeah, I like how you can't actually use any abilities there. Very clever. Bam. Bam. Bam.
Victory!
Lovely job, Lee. That's that. So there is yet more. Anyway, 2 different bits to go to on this bit, but you know, not too far to go. Probably have to go over there for another different section. I see. Going down that one's a quicker way. I want to have a look around this whole section anyway. See if there's anything I can find. Anyway, I'm just going to use potions as soon as I've got them. It's best to keep good health with stuff like this. Bring it on. I'm scared of you.
Here we...
Yep, here we go. Bam. 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 Yeah, I resist it. It's only electric moves that'll be weak against it.
Oh yeah!
Anyway. Keep it going. There probably won't be any chests this time. I just feel like there won't be this time. Oh no, there are still chests. There's a lot of chests in this bloody area. Oh my god. Elf. Nothing else around, and just to make sure, go up here. Make sure. Yep, this is that area. Might as well take on. Idiot. It'd be good if you could like get a preemptive strike by approaching them from behind. But you know, can't do that. Oh dear, mistakes were made going for against this one. Going for the armour. Bam. Bam. You idiots. Bayern. 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 Don't want to get another one, make me too slow.
That was a good fight.
Victory!
Bayern. Lovely jubbly. Nothing there. Right, straight to the exit of this area anyway. Anyway, so again there's another shortcut. I don't want to take it, again there could be another chest. I mean, technically I could imprison another searcher and put it on range, you know, for a triple stack. But you know. Get rid of that one. Try and imprison it next time. You know what, I'll give it another whack. That'll help. Because it makes it better to try and imprison. Here we go. Bam. 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 In we go.
Well, that ought to do it.
I just thought I might as well do that. Get an extra one. Make the triple stacks. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Obviously, yeah. I want this stack now. Lovely. Right. Got yourselves another eld box. Because I won't be getting any more. But you know. I'll have to get a few eld boxes just in case, you know, more mechanical mirages turn up all of a sudden. Anyway. Lightning Mobby. So many bloody chests, it's unbelievable. Nearly there. Anyway, I'll have to do this battle. Get a few levels on the other ones. You're not doing as much damage as you thought you was going to do. point in wasting another elf box. That's all I need, really. Fail. Fail.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
What more do you want? Nothing else. But here we go. The grand finale. Going to save. I don't know if I can get across to the other area yet, but you know, I should have probably got the spare robot before this part, so they'd have been a bit higher level, but never mind. Anyway, so yeah, I need to get my abilities back first. Boss battle time. I believe it's 3C Shelky as well. Is it not? Nice. Dun, 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 dun.
This one looks a lot nastier than the others.
Lon, be careful!
Definitely. Hello, New Blitz. How are you? Retaliatory missile. Should just call it a retaliation missile. No point calling it retaliatory. Okay. But I can't even use champion medals either, can I? I mean, yeah, can't. I like how it is literally a full reset. Good. Anyway. Clearly I'm going to have to use potions because there's no other way I can get health at the moment. I don't remember if I get the Mirages back now or once I make it to Grow Castle. Don't remember if it's 2 chapters or if it is just 1 chapter. Anyway. That's very anticlimactic for it to not even be that strong.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, Stackerino. I don't know if this is from Dirge of Cerberus or not. The Death Machine. But I know I'm going to be getting Shelky next, and she is from Dirge of Cerberus, which is the worst of all the Final Fantasy VII games. I mean, there's been 3, Dirge of Cerberus. Of course, Final Fantasy VII itself, and Crisis Core. Crisis Core is a very good game. Probably, that's one of the best like spin-offs I've ever seen. Like, whether it's game, movie, whatever. And it helps explain a lot of other stuff to do with 7 in terms of what we're trying to do. Anyway. Lovely. Got myself some armor gems as well. Lovely jubbly.
Why are there so many?
Have I drawn enough thunder? Yeah, I'm good. The other agent is up ahead. I'll hold these clunkers off here. Go on without me.
Hey, you can't take them all on.
We'll stay.
No, this is my job.
Go! Wait!
Come on.
Are you serious?
Wonder if
Can't help
Ranpetsuken
him.
is his move,
He'd only
his
get in
champion
the way.
move later on,
Let's
whenever
just
it is I get him.
do what he says.
All right.
Let's go. Here we go. Oh, I can get his champion medal now. Is that it? Is it split into 2 chapters? If that's the case, then the Big Bridge chapter is 16, not 15. Anyway. Yeah, the game's going to get even more interesting soon as well. So.
Chapter 15. The Mako Reactor and the Black Mages.
That must be the agent up there.
There's Shelky. Also going to get Vivi as well later on. I didn't know who she was. She was like one of the only characters I didn't actually know.
Wait,
And I found out she was Dirty
something's
Cerberus.
not right.
So I think this is just like Dirty Cerberus. But you know. Because I believe Vincent has to fight her
Why is
first.
she attacking us?
God damn, boy. God damn. So that's twice in half an hour I've been defeated in a bloody scripted battle. Lovely jubbly.
Should I assume
That's
I
more than
won?
Final Fantasy 3.
Unless you fight back, you are going to die.
If I look dead to you, then guess again!
Lon! Hey! Are you alright? Good. That's more like it. Countertech deployed. There is no method they can utilize that I can't neutralize.
Wakey the
There she
wakey
is.
wakey!
What?
Huh? Tama!
That's the me! Boy, am I ever the glad to see you!
Dude, finally!
What a relief. We're all fixed.
When I realized I couldn't reach you, I was so upset!
If your powers have recovered, we need to keep going.
Oh, isn't Shelcare the completely amazing? She's the with the, oh, that's the right, the League of S.
I knew it. She is the other agent. So, are you done? Because we need to
That
keep...
she did? I think that it's called counters attack. Any the way, it can take any the kind of magic or technique, any of the move at all, and completely nullify it.
Yes, that's right.
Whoa, that's so cool!
And that's the what she used to remove your suppressors. Although, she wasn't sure it would work, so she was kind of the freaking me out.
What? That is not true at all. I was completely in
If you
control.
ask me, she's a champion. How can you not to love her? Am I the right?
You sure are. Thank you for the help.
Yeah, you're the bestest!
I don't have time for this. We are here to work. Let's continue the operation.
Yeah, come on, I want to see my man Vivi. The legend himself. Anyway, I may have got a POE's back. Well, I haven't got everything else back yet. Oh no. Don't remember when I get the other Mirages back, but hopefully it will be in due time. But for now, let's circle around here just in case. Bum 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 bum. Let's use rain now, why not? Don't let it rain on your parade. Ha ha. Turbo ethers, ooh. That's some juicy stuff right there. Look at all these Mako reactors, look. Lovely jubbly. I believe he said we're going into number 0. Did Squall. So, let's go.
Can we go?
Yep. Let's see what type of mirages I'll be getting in here once the cutscene's done.
Watch your step here. This area is full of mirages.
I can return to 9 Hills. However, I'm not going to do that. I might as well try and do this, mightn't I? I mean, I've been going for 35 minutes. I don't know how long this dungeon is going to take. But, you know. Anyway. Let's get it. So. We've got lizards, we've got bombs. Got all of those. Got a lot of stuff, actually. Actually, no, that's not a bomb. That's the other one, anyway. Do you know, it might be best to leave it for now, actually. Let's travel, let's return to Ninewood Hills. So it does look like I can travel around at the moment, but you know. Libra, balance. Level 44 or higher, 42 or higher, 15 or higher. I might as well just crack on for now, because clearly, you know, I haven't got any of the other mirages back, and I'm pretty sure I don't lose them. I don't actually remember, but I think I'll get them back. You know. Anyway. And for the last one, I don't know why I came back to Ninewood Hills, there was no need for that, but you know. There we go, right. Now that's all done. I could go buy some more Eld boxes and then be on my way.
If the one of your mirages has unlocked the Joyride ability, you can hitch a ride on it as long as it's in your lineup.
I know.
It might let you get around them more quickly. It might let you access some new places. It might help you find cool stuff. Or it might not let you do any of those things. Sometimes the Joyride ability is just there because it's the fun. Give it a try and you might be the surprise.
Yes. North Promenade. Let's crack on. No point doing any of the Colosseum stuff, etc, etc. Until I get everything back. You know.
So good. Welcome to...
You'll have some Eld boxes, come on man. Right, so now I've got the
Thank
dragon
you.
wings. See if I can go back to Sliver Park. Taking care of busy easiness, yep. I can go to the caravan. Hand in the thingamabob. And then lovely jubbly. I've got to defeat one more Cactuar and defeat 5 Mirages in Valley 7, but you know, I'm in no rush for that yet.
Well, hello-de-lo there. Did you bring... Thank you,
I think tomorrow, because of... Well, hello.
I'm looking for some... Can you spare some time to...
Healing Springs. Okay.
This...
Healing Springs. Anyway, as I said, tomorrow, because I'm going to need a full episode for the big bridge, I want to, you know, do stuff like the tea room stuff. So I'm going to do the tea room stuff, and the Colosseum stuff. The big bridge is going to be a very big chapter, so I'm going to have to do that on Tuesday, but tomorrow I'm just going to dedicate to trying to get some stuff done. So stuff like getting the quests that I haven't done yet done.
Huh? Why didn't...
Idiot. Better to do it in order, wouldn't you?
That device... numbers, huh? Only one way to find the out.
You know, see, I can't go.
Only one way to find the out.
Go that way. Not sure, but let's go. What are we going to get? Are we going to get something
I
good?
guess we're doing that.
We're going to get same old, same old. I'll take that searcher. Get rid of the bitch. Bam. 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 Finish it off the bitch. Bam. 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 Does he not end up becoming a champion medal? Oh, I mean, I'm guessing not all of them end up getting champion medals, but that's a shame. I'd love to see him use some big magic, you know? Like some type of flare magic or meteor or something like that. It just does massive damage to the whole group of enemies. That would be sick. But never
Only
mind.
one way to find the out.
Shut up, Tama. I think it's pretty obvious. Blue means open, red means closed. Well, I don't think there was some bits you hadn't done, but I mean, you got close to the end, I think. So I think you would have known. But maybe it was just the way it was. I mean, maybe, you know, you do get, like, all the characters that you don't get champion medals for, you get, you know, further on down the line, you might just get a long list of them eventually. You might not be able to get them all with the amount of armor gems you have, but you just get whatever you want, whatever you can. Or something like that. I have no idea, but that would make sense and it'd be pretty cool. Fire them. I mean, I do like how they've mixed in Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 7 stuff, and they've put Final Fantasy 8 characters in, and they're going to put Final Fantasy 9 characters in. So, you know, it's just a heap load of 6 and 7. But you know, of course, you know, they're separated it nicely. You know? They haven't shown too much favour towards one game, and try and show off as much as possible. Yeah, there's been a Final Fantasy 3 town. There hasn't really been a Final Fantasy 3 dungeon, but there's been something to do with Final Fantasy 3. We've had stuff to do with 5, with Barrett, and have a whole chapter on 5 up next with a big bridge. We've got 6 and 7 now. Hasn't been too much on 9 yet. I feel like 9, you know, so because it was released between the gap that bridges for the release of the PS1 to the PS2, I feel like Final Fantasy 9 missed out humongously. So, you know, it's a shame. Anyway, Hydra, couldn't get that before, let's look at it now anyway. I prefer these battles, these don't take nick to bloody do. Some just take nick. Ooh. I can actually beautiful. I always do that, and that always bloody happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, bang. Nice. There's the Hydra. Looks like I can get some other Mirages now, which is excellent. Do, 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 do. So yeah, you've got the Bombino, you've got what was the boss just then, but now it isn't a boss. We've got some other stuff. Lovely job. So, you got this whole bloody convoluted section. Fantastic. Ugh. What are you doing to me, game?
I won't.
Oh, hello. You're new, aren't you? Let's get rid of the Hydras first, because it might be one of those enemies that isn't in prison later on. Ow! Oh, damn. Yeah, bloody, I just got a comment that ain't coming through. YouTube's being a klutz today. Ah, can you go on the pipe just like in 7 itself? That's actually pretty cool. But anyway. Square back, straight out of 4. Son of a bitch. Bloody annoying. Unstack. Stack. Yeah. Get rid of this Hydra. Oh, you idiot! Stop missing. You're an actual klutz. I'm using the word klutz now. What a klutz. It's not a word I hear often. I've only ever seen the word used in one game, that's Shining Force 2. Because Slade the Thief uses it, called Jahara Klutz. Like, what a klutz. People like Slade, but I don't like him as a character. I think he's rubbish. What do I know? Oh, I can't get the wherebat yet, can I? I'm guessing when the thing happens, then I'll be able to get them.
Oh yeah!
I could see it was cylindrical. Can I get it on the other screen? Or can I not get it on the other screen? I don't think I can I? But... Ah, yes, I can see where you can enter the pipe from here. But I don't have that again yet. I need to get the eye back. Otherwise, you know,
Alrighty.
nothing I can do for now. When do you get the other Mirages back in it? I'm guessing after this chapter, but, you know, it'll just be bloody annoying. Ay, ay, ay. That is actually disgusting. Yeah, well, obviously I'm going to have to come back. I have to do the end of the prison again, obviously, to do the flight part. So that's another thing I can do tomorrow. So I might use Big Bridge as a break, and I might go back and do all like the Mercriff stuff for the next few days as well. And then resume with the story. I feel that would be a good drop off. Faith, well that's not going to be very good. She's top one, is it? Spamming pure. Oh, I hate enemy spam. All you deserve, mate. All you deserve. Sit down and sit down, idiot.
No trouble at all.
Yeah, obviously I'll have to see what pipes I can probably go on and what ones I can't go on. But you know. I can't go in there yet. You know, I've got a pipe there that I can't get to yet. Time to carry on for now. Of course, T3's there, but nothing said about Evans. No, I thought it might be a troll, make you go down here for no reason, but no, it's definitely the way to go. Anyway, the encounter rate's high in here as well. What's up with counter rates all of a sudden in the game? Ultrasonic, supersonic, electronic, supersonic, electronic. So it misses rain all the time, but it always gets Lan. I wonder why that is. The wherebats need to go because they're very annoying. You need the balance. Dialga. And I don't think yours are strong either. Wait, sit down.
Oh, hey!
Experience is absolutely disgusting. God damn. Number 1. Number 2. And number 4. Leads to that. So of course these two dungeons won't actually be as bad once I get the other Mirages back. Well, I mean, these Mirages are good. Definitely seen better. You know. Is there any way I can knock into it? Let's just use magic again. What are you going to do about that? Nothing. You're dead. You're dead, no messing around. That's why they're overpowered in bloody 6. Well, that's why there's no excuse to die at the beginning of the game. As long as you're in the Magitech armor, you know. You do 500 damage in the first dungeon. That shouldn't be possible. I mean, you do less damage than the Magitech armors in the first dungeon than you do for the next, like, 6 dungeons. Anyway, every time I get a comment, I'm gonna have to bloody move it. Oh, bloody do it like that. Close it and put it back again. Yep, overkill, yes. That's what it's about anyway. Oh, I love this. Similar to 7, but of course it's connected as type of a T shape, but this is like a plus shape and there's a bit above. And I'm going to wrap round and enter from the side. Bloody hell. This dungeon's humongous. Anyway, I bet what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go to wherever this area is first. Go into there, do that bit, go into whatever that area is, which will take me wherever. And then boom, but this is just crazy.
I think some of them are unimprisonable, unless you use out boxes like the one Squalba gave you.
Huh? Say that again?
You mean they're machines?
Oh no, there is a Merc Rift here.
I
no,
guess
the
we're
dungeon
doing
won't
this.
seem
Come on,
as bad,
bring it.
I think, once, you know, go through it and open everything up. But at the moment it just looks so confusing. How fast do you want to go? You want to calm down? Bother off. Shit! The hell?
Victory!
God damn that experience.
Maybe machines.
Who's got a
No,
Merc
that's
Rift
the
there?
impossible. Never the mind. Forget I said it.
Sorry, what? This one's a Mimic Jackpot. Oh, lovely. You very rarely get a stronger version of a Mimic in Final Fantasy. You only usually find stuff like this in Dragon Quest. Just bear with me as I get it up.
Okay.
If I can, I'll try, but if I go back there now, it's gonna take me a while. Are you kidding me? How is this gonna take the place out? Actually mad. Screw it. Might as well use Tifa in a Final Fantasy 7 dungeon, mightn't I? You know? I mean, the enemies aren't even difficult, the Mimic Jackpot just comes out of nowhere and it's actually a bit. Yeah, and what? I'm not going to do much. I just need to build my AP back up. don't know what on earth the boss is going to be here, but it's going to be ridiculous. I know that much. This is going to be a big tree, but you know, that's fine. I mean, I think it's reached the hour mark now, but you're just spamming protect, mate. There's nothing special about what you're doing. You know what? This is how special you are. Yeah, sit down, mate. And what? And what? Yeah. Exactly what I thought. My queen. No Gil. Ah, I see. I bet you can't imprison it unless you get the jar. That's fair enough. You know? That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, it's forgotten.
Anyway. I mean, I'd love to use an aero recede, but none of these have any thingy-bobs. You know, just look how big this bloody dungeon is. It's actually crazy. Can I not do the rest of the... I don't know.
Well, at least we know how to imprison them.
Anyway, oh yeah, that wasn't even on the thing. What is that? Oh yeah, that's the werebat. That's a Bombino. That's the war machine. But there's still 3 more.
Well, at least we know how to imprison them.
So I'm going to
Okay, here.
try and get the thing whenever I can. But, you know, not that. Kill the big stack L. Imagine that being bluff. The overpowered greatness. And what? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing! That's what you're gonna do. Anyway, there was one awesome thing about Final Fantasy VI. It was the first Final Fantasy to have like, an awesome bomb design. And it's the way it looked. I mean, they looked decent in the original trilogy. Obviously, even though it's 30 years ago on the NES, literally.
Well, at least we know.
The battle background is literally black. But, you know, better than nothing. Anyway, I can't do it like that. Do it in battle.
Well, at least we know how to imprison them.
Let's follow
For
that
now.
around. That's definitely the first one. That's one it isn't. I have to follow the cords through to get to the first one.
Oh!
Just take out the Bombino, get rid of them. Why you bully me? Yeah, this dungeon is pretty great. Bugger off. Yes, it does.
Good job.
Right, lovely jubbly. Let's carry on.
Well, at least we know how to imprison them. For now.
So yeah, this is definitely the first one. Can I not go there yet?
Well, at least we know how to imprison
Not
them.
be able to. Ah. Gotta love encounter rates. Absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. You die. Oh, they're gonna be so quick now. You can die. You can die. You're gonna stop refueling, please. You think you wanna be Speedy Gonzales? Stupid. 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 Making me snarl. So annoying you are. And what? Screw you.
Victory!
Idiots. Idiots.
Well... Well, at least we know how to imprison them. For now. Well, at least we know how to imprison them.
And then the last one. There's so many places I can't get to, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to them yet anyway. Just get rid of you. You're going to poison. I'm going to be very annoying. Can you bugger the hell off? Just die. Christ. Boink. 57 damage was dealt.
Good job.
Pardon me. Come on. Hurry up.
Well, at least we know how to imprison.
Didn't even finish him saying that piece of dialogue. That's how quick that was coming. What is going to open up? I have no bloody idea. But I mean... this area could open up and then I could get to there, but I don't know.
Well, at least we know how to imprison.
I see. So...
well, at least we know how to imprison them.
the exit door is open now. I can't get to the exit door yet. So now I have to wrap round and open up the other doors. The survivors have literally a hair of health. I'm gonna refuel. Ooh, stupid. Die. Die. Yeah, I can see that because it's back and forth. It's not as convoluted as Phantom Sand, so it's fine. That dungeon actually was annoying.
No trouble at
I
all.
just hate
That wasn't so
convolutions,
bad.
it annoys me. Just anything convoluted just messes with me nut and it annoys me.
At least we know how to imprison them.
Like,
For
the
now.
term triggered is obviously used in a jokey way, but it does trigger me. Take out the Bi-Hydra. He loves the best of both worlds to do the Bi. Boom! Obviously, no offence needed. No offence should be taken. It was just a joke at the end of the day. But I forgot it was 2019. You have to be careful with those type of jokes. You know. Oh, you're getting bullied? Why you bullying me? Huh? Why you bullying me? What a shame. Bam. Why did I know that was going to happen? All you had to do was hit, and then I could have healed, and then I could have hit again. Otherwise, then you'd get another turn, it would have been annoying. Grr. Wait, what? Yeah, I'll go all the way up there, and then I'm going to go in there, I'm going to do that stuff, and then what? I'm going to go to whatever area... Oh, God. This is ridiculous. Sick! Another battle. Sick. Sick. This is getting boring already. Right. Don't even know if I'm only halfway through or what. This is very boring.
Oh yeah!
Now, this is actually going to send me to sleep. It's that bad. Oh, come on. That is bloody clever. That is bloody clever. Using the reaction timer from the beginning of 7 in a much clever way, and I bet the timer is actually going to be tight this time.
Rain?
That's bloody clever, man. That is bloody clever. That is cool. If you speed it up, timer doesn't tick down any lower. So it's an advantage to do it like this. Come on. Take the bitches out. I don't want to waste 9 AP, because you might have to heal in clever ways or anything. Bam! Do I recover AP upon being hit? If so, that's clever. But I don't know. Sit down, hurry up, come on.
Oh, right!
I'm smashing. Just need to go for it, man. That is bloody clever, though. Well, that's cool. I like this. You know, Final Fantasy VII is the greatest game of all time.
Let's get me out of here!
So, you know. This, I can't even dawdle on the map either.
Let's get me out of here!
What does this pipe take me to? I need to see where this pipe takes me to. Bam! Bam! Hurry the bloody hell up.
Victory!
Still an area I can't go to though. But anyway. That's nothing, that's nothing. Let's just bloody go for it, man.
Huh? Isn't the...
Right. So. Quickly look at the map. That area is done. That area is partially done, but there's still another area to go. But, there isn't.
Okay, roger that. Full speed ahead.
I mean, the dungeon
Guess
weren't
we're
as bad as
doing
it
this
looks.
again!
You know, maybe the timer isn't too tight, but you know, this suddenly puts a pep in your step, doesn't it? Bloody hell! You suddenly go from dungeon, you know, starting to get quite tedious. Oh crap! And then the dungeon gets awesome. Nice, comfortable one. Just smash it. Just smash it. Let's go. Hurry up. course, there is technically an element of RNG here, but you know, I may have to do the boss fight with this timer as well. I don't know what happens if the timer runs to 0. I doubt you die. Okay, bugger the hell off. Oh, for God's sake, yeah, get ambushed at a time like this. Bam. Gambling. But use refueling, that's fine. Cure. Don't you dare do this after all this bloody time. Magitech game. I'd like them apples, you douchebag. Sit down.
That was a good fight.
This dungeon has suddenly become awesome though, you know. Any FF7 timer is awesome. As long as it's done correctly. This was definitely the right atmosphere to do it. I should have guessed. I should have remembered, but you know, it was like nearly 3 years ago now, I think. Weaken them. Kill them. Kill the Bombino. Good aware of that. Let them do that. Heal up once each. That. Is it technically cheese to speed it up and the timer not to go down? I mean, I speed up battles anyway. Especially when it comes to dungeons like this. But you know. Come on. I don't think there's anything else to do, is there? Yeah, that's definitely all done. You've just got that little area. Can I do that area though? I'm not sure. But I can easily come back. Because I bet everything will open eventually. I'll bet one of them will lead me to the other area. I'm not sure though, there could be another boss battle. There probably will be. But you know. It went from this dungeon looking like it's going to take ages to get through to now, you know, not being all that long. Get rid of both the whereabouts, shall we? Sit down. Don't want no crap happening. Don't want no crab apple. Lovely. Right, come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Nice. Right, so I can go in wherever that is. You've also got that area. So I've got the Merc Rift, the flight, that area, and that room to go into. Holy smokes. Ah, here he is. My man. Vivi. What a legend. Character, story, and gameplay wise.
What the honk?
You don't think they're all gonna...
Here he is.
Looks like a major problem. Get it, mage?
dear. Don't make me fight Vivi. You
Do you think they're Marauders?
Cruel idiot.
Know exactly
How
what
dare
to
you.
do with this.
Dare you make me fight? Disgusting. Absolutely kick it for you doing this. It's disgusting. Don't want to do this. Did you see that damage? That is disgusting. Holy crap. That is despicable damage. That is absolutely disgusting. Holy crap. That's mad. Sorry, Vivi. That's not good, is it? Ah, I see. That's what you meant to do, is it? I was gonna say, you wouldn't be able to imprison Phoebe. That would be too broken.
Whoa, what? Hey, who made all this smoke?
Look at him.
Huh?
What a legend.
So it can talk.
I've heard it speak too. Whoa, a mirage that can talk?
Hmm? So she can. That is odd.
You just noticed?
I never considered Vivi to be a she, to be honest.
So, kid, your name is Vivi?
Mm-hmm.
So your friends there, are all of them able to talk just like you do?
Friends? Where? Whoa, it's a bunch of me's.
What? Hey!
Don't you realize they're dangerous? They are? Hey, you guys know better than to act mean.
So of course they're playing on the fact that, you know, originally he doesn't realise there are others like
I
him.
knew they'd be reasonable.
He doesn't
They even said they'll help us.
understand the concept of life and death.
Color me impressed.
Yes, bravo.
Okay, so what can me and my friends do for you?
Oh, actually,
Lock screen of talking information that doesn't need to be repeated. They're drawing on the magic energy of the Mako. Which is lovely.
Whoa, something's happening!
Does this mean the reactor's working?
Figaro Castle can break them free now.
Oh, hey! We don't want to miss this! Come on!
Yeah. Let's head outside.
So of course there's still bits to do, but I can come back later to do them. Well, clearly I have to, but, you know. Figaro Castle! The first proper place of Final Fantasy VI.
speed ahead!
And then Kefka complains about getting sand in his boots, and then he chases you with Magitech armors and chocobos. Oh, lovely. So Edgar's just waiting for the right time. Doo-doo. See that chain? Oh. I don't think it's going to be there for long. Snip.
Woohoo! We did it! Yeah, the baby!
Hell yeah.
What an ordeal all that was!
Yeah, no kidding.
By the way, couldn't this be that Cradle of Mako's Light that has the Key of Earth?
You mean this key here? Huh?
Dude, it's the second key. Ask and you shall receive.
It appears that Vivi had it all along.
Lucky we are!
Again, it all seems just a little too lucky. But there's no point in dwelling on it right
So,
now.
is this officially ours?
So Vivi,
Sure
where will
did.
you go now?
How's this? Stay in Figaro.
Huh?
Hey, it's you.
Ah, my favorite giants. Your help has been most invaluable. Didn't Squall relay my intentions?
Yes.
Well, listen, I am sorry. The Federation was watching me like a hawk, so
What about Lightning? Is she okay?
Oh, yes. I made certain she escaped. After all, she wouldn't have been out there protecting me had I asked.
Huh? Seriously?
She was part of this? Oh, then technically you did help us before you unhelped us.
Yeah, I guess we're even now.
Guess so.
Is that Diablo? Or is that Bahamut? They're both gigantic flying beasts.
Where did it come from?
Has it always been there? Lurking beneath Figaro?
Incredible! That mirage that possessed power beyond the belief.
Probably Bahamut then. The goat itself. Big roll castle.
After all that I've put you through, this hardly suffices. But I have some information.
Huh?
One of the keys is in the land of naught but night, correct?
Oh, that'll be
Well, I
the
may know
vampire place
Really?
around the train
To the west
graveyard,
of
which
here,
is actually the chapter
you'll find
after the
Big
next
Bridge,
one.
A
Because it's
colossal
the big
crossing
bridge, then
will
it's straight
take
to
you
the
to
train
another
graveyard.
continent. That particular
And you get
continent
introduced
gets
to another
no
Final
sunlight
Fantasy VI
due to the
character,
thick, dark skies over
but
here.
also the
They
greatest
even
Final
call it the
Fantasy
land of the
protagonist of all
stolen
time.
sun. Really? How can place not be naught but night?
Shelkey's Champion Medal has been unlocked. New wares are available in the Chocolate Mart. Save your progress. Yes, I believe there is a side quest I can get from here, so might as well give it a go. See, now I've got a pickle. Do I buy champion medals with armor gems or not? So the colossal crossing would be big bridge, but you know. I'll just do
Midgar
this
seems
now.
to be down for a nice long sleep.
Midgar?
Ah, that's what the place is called. The underground facility you explored.
Huh? Why did you guys name your prison?
Well, it's not technically speaking a prison at all.
Huh?
No? Then what?
A kingdom this size? We never filled so large a prison. The men you met down there, those were my guards in disguise.
Dude!
I thought the guy's prices were a little too good to be true.
If I might explain, Figaro's submerging castle has always been in my family. But I was the one who discovered the facility 10 years ago. while trying to figure out how the castle ticked. Excited, I enlisted Shinra's help. We investigated and discovered that the facility was called Midgar and powered by special energy known as Mako. However, not only was it teeming with mirages, the machines that Shinra was using for the investigation, they developed a mind of their own and attacked us. There were too many threats down there, not to mention it housed my moving castle's power source. And so, of course, I needed a good cover story that would keep even the Federation away.
Very clever. Nay, what do you want, sir?
Ah, what a pain. Huh? Wow, perfect timing. Recently, the sandworms out in the Phantom Sands have been getting more aggressive and have started causing trouble. Normally, it's my job to go out there and deal with them, but as luck would have it, could you go there in my stead and stomp out that nest of wriggling?
Defeat 10 sandworms. I'll choose that one. I'm guessing you get them at the end of the dungeon. But you know. Of course, you know, I just want to get all this lovely stuff now. See if I can.
I can't stand it, I can't stand. You
So they always ask,
there
oh,
are
you
some
wouldn't be the
horrible
Giants of the
mirages
Hills,
I want
would
you to reprimand. Those thieving good-for-nothings have raided These are the despicable things. Be a dear and take...
Beat 5
Hurry
red
up
captains.
and take care of those
I think you get them on the big bridge. Anyway, that said 1 next to it, so that's going to be a multiple staged side quest. You know, that's fine. Anyway, let's go to the desert region.
Chapter 16. Clash on Big Bridge.
Call it Battle on the Big Bridge.
So Big Bridge, it...
Jesus Christ. Lovely jubbly.
My first colossal crossing. This is gonna be colossal crossum.
Now I'm getting the hyped.
So we're back on the desert region. I might as well go to Big Bridge, get the cutscene, save it there, but of course, starting tomorrow I'll have to, you know, well, I'll do the tea room and Colosseum stuff that I can do for now, and then boom. Anyway. Still don't have the other ones back yet, which is rather annoying. I'm sure you do get them back. I don't know. Bit weird. Anyway, let's just go to Big Bridge. I like how it's big vertically and not just horizontally.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's going
that
up
thing
as
over
well.
there has gotta be it.
No, that is one big the bridge.
Well, you sure can't say it doesn't live up to the name.
So of course, this is Final Fantasy V all over. You know, as one of the greatest themes I've ever heard in a Final Fantasy game. And it's where you see good old Gilgamesh. He's been one of the staples of the series and is a very funny character.
Getting to the top is...
Not gonna be fun.
All the same.
Still, you have to admire it. Who could have built something like this?
Nobody ever built it. A giant summoned it here in ages
It's
past.
Ico, or Eco, I always pronounce it Ico. There's another Final
The name
Fantasy
is
9
Eiko.
character.
My job is to look after the bridge.
Eco, whatever.
You've come here to cross it, right?
Yeah. So, you were saying that Big Bridge isn't man-made. That someone summoned it here. But like...
First, the bridge has a real name. It's Alexander, in fact.
What?
The Great Mirage. Big Bridge Alexander. It's the true. How did I even miss it? I can sense the bridge is the presence.
Dude, this thing is alive? Holy schlep!
And that's why a summoner like me has to look after him.
Oh wow, so you're a summoner then?
Yeah, but it's not like I'm the one that summoned him. Hey, can I ask you something?
Hmm?
Are you them? The one and only giants from the hills?
You bet!
Yeah, that's the word.
So, I guess that means it's true. Wait a second. If the prophecy is right, you better not even think about it! Don't you dare lead us down the wrong path!
Huh?
Nobody remembers because they're so caught up in the Crimson Prophecy. The Azure Prophecy, it very clearly says you could bring us salvation or ruin, the divergent futures.
Oh, that's right. Princess Sarah did tell us about the divergence.
Wait, the what?
You the mean you forgot? I'm starting to worry. Maybe I shouldn't let you use the bridge.
Oh no. We're cool. Me and Rain are totally going to reach the right future.
Sure are.
Huh? Well, it's not like I can stop you. The prophecy's about you, not me, right? Go on, you can cross. But don't go causing the apocalypse.
Duly noted.
So is there some special the trick to getting to the tippity top of Alexander? Just get on. I'll handle the wake-up call.
The what?
Alexander's kind of a sound sleeper. So it's my job to step in and sort of get things going. Now, off you go!
I didn't think there'd be a massive cutscene like this, to be honest. Anyway, it's not even a bloody travel gate one, so I'm gonna have to go back and do it like that. But anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my... Actually, no it isn't. Hang on, bear with me. Bear with me. Our access prison case, right? And I'm going to... I'm going to get out the baby Behemoth. I'm going to get out Tama. I'm going to get out the floating eye. I'm going to get out the Choco Chip. And then I'm going to sort out these stacks because they need sorting out. So Billy and the floating eye. Baby Behemoth. And Tama. There we go. Ooh. Right. That marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy. I was going to say Final Fantasy World of then, I don't know why. But anyway. Thank you for watching. I'll try it again. Thank you for watching this episode of World of Final Fantasy. And in the next episode, I will not be continuing with the story because there's a few stuff like Merc Rifts, the Tea Room stuff, Colosseum stuff. And I just want to go back dungeon to dungeon to try and do some of the extra stuff now that I've done all this. So, as I said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, for massive thumbs up, what City now is goodbye and good night.